Welcome to the Glow Like Glass. We're so excited to pamper you. Please type your name in the comments because that gets you entered into giveaways and lets your consultant know that you're on watching, so it gives her credit for you being on. So, Jolynn, why don't you walk us through what we need to have ready?
Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We are so excited to pamper you ladies tonight as well as ourselves. This is our favorite night, our favorite treatment. So make sure you have a headband. Make sure you have your samples. And if you don't have your samples, they'll be coming and you can watch this again. And a favorite drink. And let's tell you a little bit about our beautiful Mary Kay and how she founded the company. Mary Kay founded the company in 1963. So we've been in business for 62 years. We've been the number one skincare line for the past 3 years now. And I love Mary Kay's mission. It is to enrich women's lives, to put God first, family second, career third, and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And when I heard that coming from corporate America, I'm like, wow, I want to be a part of something like that. And I love that Mary Kay has 2 charitable foundations. She has a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. And that just speaks to my heart. And thank you all for using our fabulous products and allowing us to give back. And Mary Kay is 100% guaranteed. You get to try it before you buy it. And no animal testing. We're the only animals they test on. And let's get the party started.
We're first in line when we want to be tested. So type your name in the chat and let us know you're on. I saw a couple of people just popped on. And we're going to start with taking off your eye makeup first. So if you have Mary Kay's eye makeup remover, make sure you grab that. If you have a different one, grab that. But I am so grateful for this eye makeup remover. You know, I've been a part of Mary Kay for almost 16 years. And so I've only used Mary Kay for 16 years. Except in May, I forgot when we were going on a trip. I totally forgot to pack my eye makeup remover along with my skincare. And I quickly found out that other brands just don't cut it. So luckily I was able to, I only dealt with non-Mary Kay for one night. And then I called up a consultant who lived in Colorado Springs area where we're going to be. And she hooked me up. So, but ours takes off waterproof. I mean, look how fast that was. Mascara, eyeliner. You want to make sure you shake it up. Yeah. That's your water. Yeah. Because not only does it clean your eye makeup off so gently, it's great if you have sensitive skin, sensitive eyes, but also it conditions your eyelashes, helping them to be healthier. And oh my gosh, I love that. So fast and easy. And that's your eye makeup remover. So even if you weren't wearing eye makeup today, it's still good to clean the eye area. And this is specifically for that. You don't want to use a cleanser on your eyes. That's going to be too harsh. So, so that's kind of the step before step number 1. And then number 1 has a number 1 on it, the next step. So that is your cleanser that you're going to be using. And it is our Voluform Repair Cleanser. And this is our most advanced anti-aging. And I figure if I'm going to take the time to wash my face, might as well be fighting fine lines and wrinkles at the same time. So you might want to have your first washcloth ready. You're going to put your cleanser on, and then you're going to rinse it off with your first washcloth. You were able to get it heated up in the microwave. Maybe steamy. Yep. Cool. So this foams up, as you can see, kind of fun. A little bit goes a long way. And avoid your eye area, like I talked about earlier. You're only going to have products that are meant to go around the eye area, like eye makeup remover, eye cream. But I don't know if you can see the steam off this, but this is so hot. Oh my gosh. I put it on for so long, but okay. So you can rinse off your cleanser. Doesn't that feel so good already?
I love it.
Yeah, type in there if you have any questions. But yeah, that's our first. Got your eye makeup off and your cleanser. Got your face all washed. And then Jolynn, let's have you walk us through sample number 2.
All righty. Well, you see ladies that have beautiful, radiant skin. For 1, they use a great skincare. And for 2, they're using an exfoliation. We have a couple of fabulous exfoliations here. We've got a microderm. We use this on Sunday. It has a gentle scrub. And then we have a gentle radiance peel. that you put on and you leave it on for a good 10 minutes. Tonight, we're only going to leave it on for approximately 5 minutes. And you're going to feel a little tingling sensation. And you want to avoid your eye area. Don't get it near your eyes. And what's another thing? Oh, this gets rid of dark spots, age spots. Sorry, I had a little squirrel. Somebody's knocking at my door. So, all right. So this gets rid of age spots. I used to have this big dark spot right here. It is nearly gone. And so this goes down clear to your epidermis. You're going to have the most beautiful, radiant skin. You all feel a little bit of the glycolic acid going to work, a little bit of tingling sensation. All right. So Rosie is going to show us some before and after pictures of this fabulous product.
My guest is saying nothing. Debbie is not able to. Oh, I think it's because she was commenting before we started. So Debbie, hopefully you're on. And if not, please text me. I guess, text me if you're on so that I know that you're on. Anyway, I was just reading that she was like not seeing the link. So, so these pictures are so incredible. One of them is a sales director, Mary Kay. Oh, and I forgot to show this. I knew we were just jumping into this a little too fast. Like, here we are. So we're playing tic-tac-toe tonight. We're going to play a game. So hopefully you got one of these tic-tac-toe sheets with your samples. If not, just grab a piece of paper. And anytime we try a product that you absolutely love, make sure you write that in one of the squares. And it can be something on your wish list or something you want to purchase. But write that down when you have 3 products that you're like, oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Then say tic-tac-toe. You're going to get extra points for that. And you'll get extra points when you're the first to say double tic-tac-toe and the first to say blackout. And how the points work is just for being on here, you get a point. Because we're going to do a drawing on Friday. When you are the first to get tic-tac-toe, you get a point. 5 points when you're double tic-tac-toe, 10 points for blackout. And here's the picture. So on the far right is the deepest exfoliation. It's a low-grade chemical pill that Mary Kay has. We've had it since 2016. I love, love, love this product. So it's coming on 10 years. It's crazy. And the glycolic acid goes in to slough off the dead skin. That's why you can feel that tingling that Jolene was talking about. And then the microdermabrasion is our physical exfoliant. And so those are, I like to use, one on the weekend and one during the week, like we're doing right now. And here's the before and after. So I love Susan's results. She's a sales director, Mary Kay, and you can see the before and after pictures on her neck. And after 8 uses, and then on the right is one of my friend's customers. And after using the product for 3 months, twice a week, those are her results. She is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she has on. So that's something that is very encouraging for me to be doing before and after pictures on the products so that you're consistent with it, so that you can see those results. And because sometimes you don't see it, day after day, but you can notice, after a month of using it, like, right. Awesome. And Debbie's on. I'm so glad, Debbie, that you're on. So hopefully you're already been doing the steps, but we're, if not, you can already do 1 and we're on 2 right now, letting it just sit on the face for a bit. And while this is sitting on, I would love for Ashley and Jolene, for you guys to share a little about yourself, why you decided to join Mary Kay, what you have loved about the opportunity. So take it away, Ashley.
Thanks. I say this week in and week out, but it's so fun to repeat it. And for those of you who are on here again, I love to say it. And this is kind of what we talk about. It's our I story and how we started Mary Kay. And I grew up in a Mary Kay family. My mom did Mary Kay all growing up in my life. We had 7 kids growing up, and now I am a Mary Kay mom too. So I started when I was going to school full-time, working full-time, and I was 19 years old. And I'm way older than that now. It's been 26 years that I've been in Mary Kay, and I have 5 kids, and 2 are adult children that are married, and 3 are still at home. And it's been able to just fit in the cracks of my life. And I love it. About 6 years ago, I went to school to be an esthetician, thinking I would quit Mary Kay. And I don't think I ever will quit Mary Kay, because all the ingredients are just right. And they all go hand in hand with my aesthetics practice. And I just absolutely love it. We have earned our 12th company car, and
Yay.
awesome. It's just a blessing. And like I said, I was a hippie cowgirl when I started, didn't even wear makeup. And there's no cookie cutter mold of what Mary Kay you need to be a consultant. Anyone can do it if you're teachable and trainable. And it's a wonderful opportunity. And I get to play makeup and friends stuff and go on trips with these awesome girls. So I love it.
I love you, Ashley. You're such a fun person to be around. And even though you're in Idaho, Jolene's in South Jordan, I'm in Harriman area. Like, I love that we can all be on this and be together. So Jolene, share about your experience.
Thank you, Ashley, for sharing. I'm the mature one here, and these are the young little chickies here, and I've watched them grow up in Mary Kay, and it has been so fun that we get to do life together and have so much fun together. And we are able to put God first, family second, career third. And I love that. I have 3 boys, 3 men now, and 4 granddaughters, and a wonderful husband. And I care for my 87-year-old mama. And Mary Kay does give me the freedom and flexibility to do that, to work when I want, play when I want, and make as much as I want. But the most important thing is the person that I've become along the way. In the 34 years that I've been building my business, I've become a better mom, a better wife, a better person because of it. It's such a positive environment, and I love that. And I love giving back and helping women to feel beautiful from the inside out and reminding them of their God-given beauty. We're all beautiful within, and all the lipstick and makeup just puts a smile on our face. And so grateful to be a part of such a wonderful company and to have beautiful girlfriends like these. And Rosie's always able to come to my car party. We earned our 19th pink Cadillac. We're going to be earning our 20th one here shortly. I can't stand it how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rosie and I will pick up our pink Cadillacs together.
Yeah,
and Ashley, come on, girl. Let's
go
there. Yeah, why not?
That would be so magical. I love it. Yay. I've been building my business. So I had my very first facial December 1st, 16 years ago. So on December 10th, I decided to join 10 days after the facial. And here we are in my anniversary month. I was looking for something flexible. And that's actually been my most favorite thing, because I think flexibility at any stage of life is so crucial, so that you can put your priorities in order, what's most important. And we were struggling with infertility at that time, and my husband could see I needed something positive. And Jolene talked about the personal growth that this business offers, and that's really helped me through those hard times. And so now it's been 16 years. We've earned 8 career cars. And what I'm most grateful now that I am a mom, like I said, is that flexibility where I can have appointments and be able to be at my own home. I love, since the pandemic, I haven't left my house I've only left my house twice to do a facial. And I love that I can just work from home. I'm kind of more of a homebody. And so I really enjoyed the flexibility of doing appointments virtual or have people come over if they live close. So, and Jenny, I'm so glad you're on. So glad. So we're going to rinse off this facial peel now. So grab your second washcloth, get sample number 2 rinsed off. And if you put it on your neck, make sure you get it rinsed off your neck. And so that just left off that dead skin. So your skin's going to feel so soft, so smooth.
I love this stuff. Oh, feel that. It's like silk.
Mm-hmm. Love that. Cool. So now we're going to do sample number 3, and it says clear proof. It says this is our charcoal mask. All right, it's really bright. And you will want to put it on kind of like this girl here, depending on your face. And actually, Ashley, take it away. This is
okay. So this girl she's multi-masking. She has 2 masks on, but you guys get the number 3 mask in your packet with your samples. And what she's doing is she's focusing on her T-zone with the charcoal mask to pull and detox in the T-zone area. And then she's hydrating the exterior part of her face with the moisture renewal gel mask. And so this is an option that you can do. And I can tell you that most people do love this option because sometimes we aren't just needing, a detox. We are needing more hydration on the exterior of our face. And then our T-zone that can be more prone to breaking out needs that detox. So this is a great option for you. But today you guys get to try the charcoal mask. So go ahead and apply that. And each time you use the charcoal mask, you're going to get the ingredients with mint, rosemary, navy bean extract that lightens, and it'll also help brighten the skin. And charcoal can lift up to 100 times its weight. So it will pull all those impurities out. And we have another picture that we can show you of this man charcoal masking his nose. Yes, it is a little bit gross, but pretty awesome at the same time. But you guys look at the results and how smooth and just everything, all those impurities it pulled out. And even if you don't have very blemish prone skin, it's still a great way to detox your skin. And so yeah, kind of like a pepperminty type smell, but it just feels so good. It's so cooling. And guys, guess what? I do my armpits every once in a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it'll pull the impurities of the bacteria in your armpits if you get a little smelly.
Do you just keep your arm up, or how do you
kind of hold them up? And then boys, I make my boys do their feet when they're playing football and basketball because they can catch a lot of bacteria in their shoes, that thing you get when you're an athlete. Anyway, but also it's great for bug bites and mosquito bites, bee stings. Both Jolene and I have had a wasp sting, and it's pulled it right out, literally within 5 minutes of applying the product. It's crazy. So this is a go-to. You keep it something in the car. We keep ours in the camper. I love charcoal masks. We have at least 3 around our house. So, and Sunday nights we do charcoal masks at my house. So, teenagers.
Remember to try my armpits. That's super fun.
Yeah, I've noticed a difference. It's pretty awesome.
That's neat.
That's awesome.
So grab something to fan your face, but we're also gonna take a picture right now. So Jolene, do you have your camera and we can get a selfie?
Yep.
You to take a selfie too, because you'll get 5 extra points into the giveaway when you text that picture to your consultant, or 10 extra points if you put it into our private Facebook group, Glow Like Glass.
Can you guys hold the product up? Perfect. Oh, where did we go? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Funny face.
Hopefully you got it. I can't hold up for too long.
I love how Jolene and Roseanne both tilted their head.
No, we both went. We've been doing this a little bit.
Yeah, so take your selfie, text that to your consultant. And just a reminder how the tic-tac-toe works, since I kind of messed up at the beginning, didn't share that. But the tic-tac-toe sheet gives you extra points. It's just a fun activity, or you can write down wish list items that you'd love to get in the future, or if there's something you want to get tonight, we're going to show our deals and discounts sheet too. While we're letting this sit on, we're going to talk a little about our Clear Proof, which is an acne fighting skincare line. So charcoal mask is Clear Proof on it, but it's just a supplement that you would use a couple times a week if you're more oily, or maybe once a week if you're more dry, where the Clear Proof set is a 4-piece acne fighting skincare line with 2% salicylic acid in the cleanser and the toner, and the 5% benzoyl peroxide in the acne treatment gel, and a moisturizer that's oil-free, super lightweight. Because even if you have oily, acne-prone skin, you still need a moisturizer, because oily skin, when you give it the correct moisturizer that's oil-free and lightweight, it's going to help it not to produce so much oil. So that's our Clear Proof. That's my before and after pictures. I have dry, acne-prone skin, so I ended up just using the blemish control toner every other day, and that was a good fit for me. And then there's our 100% natural nourishing oil. It has nourishing olive oil, sesame oil, and sweet almond oil. And 1 drop of that makes your face feel like it's in paradise. You can also use it as a cuticle oil. You can use it on your hair when you come out of the shower when it's still wet, just a little bit. It goes a long way to help it look healthy, and especially when we're heading into winter. And that is awesome, that 100% natural. And then we also have a skincare line for girls just launched about a year and a half ago. It's called the Mary Kay line. So it's a simple name. There's 2 different formulas. There's a hydrating formula for more normal to dry skin and a mattifying formula for the girls, more combination oily. But I think that's an incredible gift to give for the holidays, because I remember when I was 12, my mom got me on some really good skincare. It wasn't Mary Kay, but she got me on some Clinique, and that was great to get into those habits of cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and to start young. So I think that is a wonderful gift. And girls that age, if they're on social media, they already know so much about skincare, more than we do, really. So it's not more than Ashley, though, because she's an esthetician. But yeah, there's going to be interest in that. Girls they're way into that. Okay. So what we're going to do is something that we have loved since the pandemic was doing these pampering treatments. So you get to try this treatment at your own home. And Ashley, how much would this be, since you are an esthetician? If someone wanted to have all these treatments done at a facial, how much would this cost on average?
Anywhere between $80 to like $150.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's amazing.
Just depending on like demographic where you live and stuff. Definitely at least $125 in Utah area.
Wow. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
So this is an incredible gift that you're getting, pretty much like over $100 gift, that you can do this treatment at your own pace at home and follow along. But then you also have the opportunity to give it to friends. So when you share this pampering treatment, you share 2 referrals with your beauty consultant, you can get 1 makeup item 50% off. So that can be whatever you're maybe running low on, or whatever your favorite. I know for me, that would be mascara. I love mascara. So getting a mascara 50% off, or a lipstick, or a lip gloss, or an eyeliner. And then when you share 10 referrals, you can get a free sample of these hydrogel eye patches, which we're going to show you how to use these here soon. And these are my BFFs, and I'll show you my before and after picture. So, and if you got a piece of paper with your samples, there's a spot to do referrals. If not, just grab a piece of paper that you can write those down. They can live anywhere in the United States. So that really opens that up. And to be able to give them the gift of self-care, especially during the holidays where we need that so much. I was craving tonight because of, just all the busyness, and to slow down and take some time for yourself, I think, is so priceless. So, so you can share those referrals and just start writing them down right now while you're thinking about it, and just text that picture to your consultant. And then you can pick out your half off makeup item or get the eye patches, depending on how many referrals you share. And we're going to right now, while you're doing the referrals, we're going to show you how these eye patches work. So we're going to take our last washcloth. I forgot what these are called for a second. And we're going to rinse off her face. But if you want, you can keep your charcoal mask on a little longer as you're doing the referrals. When you do take this off, you just hold it there. But I would wait just a little longer. We'll catch you up here. Oh, Ashley, do you want to tell us about these hydrogel eye patches?
Yes, I love them so much. This last year was the friend gift that I gave to all my friends for Christmas, and they are amazing, and we'll show you why. So think of a super hydrating at-home luxury pampering. Okay, it's packed with lots of antioxidants. It's got like a fruit and vegetable salad with tomato, broccoli, blueberry, blackberry, cabbage, and pears in it. It smells like heaven. They look beautiful. They're little pink translucent patches. And you guys, honestly, like lately when I've got on Instagram or any like social media platforms, the girls are wearing these. But these are like us. These aren't the cheap kind. These are the good kind. And they are so good for your skin. I've noticed a visible difference in my eyes when I put these on, either at night or in the morning, at least once a day. If I wear them and commit to it, I cannot believe the difference. Like I'll walk past the mirror and be like, oh my gosh, like it's because of these eye patches. It just makes you look more awake, more alert around the eyes. It's pretty incredible what moisture can do, because one of the first places that we lose the body's ability to produce moisture is those spots under the eyes, because that skin is so delicate. And so this is one thing that will help supplement that. And they are just amazing. And you get 30 pairs, right? Yeah, 30 pairs in a jar. And it's not too late to ask your consultant to get those for you for your friends. Like I said, this is my go-to gift. It's just the best. Everybody loves it that I give it to.
Oh, I'm one of your friends, right? I've got I know I just used up my last one, so I need a new jar. So we grab it.
Me too. Yeah.
There's a little extra serum for the next few days. I'll be able just to dip my finger in that. But next,
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice.
Yeah.
So fantastic. So what a wonderful gift. So yeah, you can get a sample of those, which and there's so much serum in that sample. I feel like it's going to last you multiple times too. Just being able to dip your fingers in the serum. So, but when you share 10 referrals, you can get one of those samples. And we're going to have you guys rinse off your charcoal mask now. So grab your third last washcloth, hold it there, soften it up. And Jolene's going to walk us through and tell us about some specials we have that walk us through our Time Moisture Repair samples 4, 5, and 6.
Fabulous. Okay, we've been using the repair set, and look how beautiful this is. I call it my facelift in a box. And our next step is going to be the eye cream. And this has a ZMAC tip to it. It's zinc, magnesium, and copper. And it's really cold to the touch when you put this on. And you ladies are going to use your ring finger. You're going to just put a little bit on your ring finger, and you're going to go clear down almost on your cheekbone, around up above your brow and just below your brow and on the sides where your little crow's feet are. And go ahead and put that eye cream everywhere. This helps for deep lines, fine lines, crepiness, and it helps for puffiness, dark circles. This is so cold to the touch. I love how this applicator works. And can you take the little thing down, Rosie, and I can show them. And actually, that was when you purchase a skincare set tonight, you get one additional item at half off. And a lot of people like to get the charcoal mask or the eye petals, the patches, or the radiance peel. Or I'll tell you another product in just a second, but look how nice that is. And it's so cold to the touch. I wish I could just sit there and do that forever because it's so yummy. So that is your eye cream. You want to use your eye cream morning and night. And that is your first thing that you're going to want to put on. And then you're going to use your Sphinx in a bottle. And that tightens, tones, and brightens. That is the Value Firm Serum. Oh, love this. I wish I could dip my whole body in it. It is amazing, and it smells delicious, and it goes on like silk. So go ahead and put that on after your eye cream. And you're going to probably want to use all of that up. And that is probably something I would consider if you're buying this set to get that at half off, because that's the most expensive thing in this set. And you will go through that the fastest. And you get a great savings on that when you get the half off item. And then we have our day moisturizer, which you get to use tomorrow. And we have our night moisturizer. Our day moisturizer has the SPF 30 in it. So you are hydrating and protecting your skin all in one swipe.
I love that. It's my favorite. And that's why I use this line.
I know, it's incredible. I love that. And especially after having, cancer surgery off of my face, I absolutely will not go without sunscreen again. And then do you want to tell them about our night cream, Ashley, with the retinol, our Reversitrol?
Retinol is so important. It's kind of like a topical vitamin A for your skin. And it has, it's used the most for, anti-aging and age-fighting benefits. So retinoids reduce fine lines and wrinkles by increasing the production of collagen, that plumps out the skin, because we sink in as we get older and we want to stop that. So it also stimulates the production of new blood vessels in the skin, which improves like skin color, hyperpigmentation. If you have like the little vellus veins that come to the surface of your cheeks and stuff, it helps with that. Retinol just really helps turn over the skin cycle so that it doesn't stay dormant on your skin. And the best time to use it is while you sleep. And so this is why we recommend you use it. And this is just, you get a small burst of it. So it's not a strong retinol every day. You get a small encapsulated, and it's fresh. That's why the pump is made like this, because it's sealed airtight. So the products can be more fresh and go to your face, right to your face, and have that fresh burst onto your face. So guys, if you're not on a retinol, get on it. Even if you're 20, you can start a retinol now.
Yep. 100%. Oh my gosh. And this is, I think, a really great reason. Some people say, oh, it's too late for me. No, it's not. Look at this lady, 69 and a half. I love after 4 days, she's like, I think I need to take a picture. And then after 2 weeks, you can see that improvement so visible around, especially around her mouth area after 2 months, and then 3 months. So cool. And she was taking good care of her skin before. We had our Time Wise line, but the Time Wise Repair has that extra reversing and not just preventing the actual reversing, as you can see in the pictures. So grab your tic-tac-toe sheet. Make sure you have all the favorites that you tried. Or maybe there's other products that you already know you love of Mary Kay's that you want on your wish list. You can write those in. Text a picture of that to your consultant. That gives you extra entries into the giveaway. And just to recap on the points, make sure you send that charcoal mask picture to your consultant for those extra points, or you can post it in our private Facebook group for even extra. And then if there's any products you're needing, I'll show a quick deals sheet that you can, your consultant can also send you their deal sheet. But you get an extra 1 point for every $20 you spend. So if there's products you're running low on, skincare wise, makeup wise, body care, or with holidays, purchasing gifts for others, 10 points when you book an in-person or one-on-one facial or even virtual, if you don't live close, or if you want to get together for a holiday makeover, and then 20 extra points when you share that appointment with friends. So thank you so much for your support. One of the craziest things going on right now is it's only $35 to join Mary Kay. When each 3 of us joined, and you can hear how many decades we've been in, it was $100. So I love that it's only $35 right now. So you can ask your consultant if you want more information on that. There's so many different reasons why women join, but I've definitely loved the positive friendships, the 50% off, the fixed flexibility, the personal growth, and the extra income. And then this bundle and save sheet has different, when you're bundling, like the repair set is $225, but it counts as 4 sets. And so you could get it for the princess price tonight of $199. So, and then the free travel roll-up bag, which I think is fantastic to keep everything organized. And then the queen, you can pick any 6 sets on the page and just pay $299, and the Cadillac 8 sets and just pay $399. So based on what sets you're needing, kind of what you're running out of, your consultant would love to help you. And if you're good on products, we're so grateful that you're on here and being able to give some self-care to yourself. And we'll do the drawing on Friday. So thank you so much for being on, and text your consultant right now. And if you're watching the replay, text her for sure and let her know that you finished this. So we love you so much.
Thank you.